Mark Dantonio's heart attack has coaches across the country reevaluating their lifestyles.
You definitely sit down and you look in the mirror and you see how you're handling things, and there's no question there's stress in this profession, and you got to look at how you're handling that.
During the season, Sullivan estimates he works 80 to 90 hours a week. He says he exercises when possible and has lost about 15 pounds in the 3 years he's been head coach.
You got to try to take time to just take a break, and if that's just walking and getting yourself some exercise at least an hour a day, and trying to put the right things in your body.
SVSU head coach Jim Collins says he also puts in about 80 hours of work a week. And for a guy in his early 40s, he looks like he's in great shape.
I spent the whole off season working hard, exercising, and I probably need to exercise more during the season, and I think the Mark Dantonio thing opens your eyes to eating right and exercising during the year.
The problem for Collins, Sullivan, and all coaches really is lack of sleep. Recent studies show that adults who get less than 7 hours of sleep a night are at a higher risk of developing cardiovascular disease.
So how many hours of sleep do you feel like you get a night?
Oh, good enough. Good enough.
Do you get 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours?
Got to put me on the point there. I'd say we get about 5 hours maybe.
You know that the risks in terms of getting that, right?
Line up and play the game.
I probably get about the same. I try to go to bed a little bit earlier, but it's hard to stay asleep. You're always thinking about something that can help your team win a game, whether it's a scheme, whether it's a personnel decision. And when you've got that type of focus 24/7 on winning, it interrupts your sleep a lot of times.
Both coaches say in order to succeed in this line of work, you have to be willing to put in the time it takes. They told me they love their jobs and look at the profession as being about more than just football. They're mentors for young men trying to grow up and become men. For Sports Extra, I'm Jason Fielder.